How's it going, everyone? It's Gadgets Boy, and in this video we have the Sony Xperia Tablet Z. I don't know why they don't call it Xperia Z Tablet, but I'll leave that to Sony to explain to anyone who's interested. So this is the black version. It's also available in white as well, so you get a white sort of back area. The front, I think, on the white one is still black as well, so you get a black bezel on that. So it's available in 16 gig as well as 32 gigabyte version as well. I'm not sure what version I've got inside this box, but I'll find out just in a second, since this is an unboxing of this beautiful tablet here. So I saw this at Mobile World Congress in last few months ago, and I've been really interested to actually get one to actually review and actually get a full time with to play with and that kind of stuff. This has to be the first actual Android tablet that's caught my attention like great deal. So just quick look at some of the specifications here. So you got optic contrast panel, you got 8 megapixel camera, so this is a quad core 1.5 gigahertz quad core processor, USB, you got 10.1 inch display as well, and you got HD display with HD recording as well. So this has got Sony's BRAVIA Engine in there, if I can say that correctly, and that means you get a really nice display quality, as you've seen on the Sony Xperia Z smartphones. So this has got HDMI compatible as well, NFC, is water resistant or is it waterproof? I'll let you guys decide, and also got dust proof as well, just like we saw on the Xperia Z. There's actually a demo of that video on my channel, I believe, so if you give that a search, it's something that we'd looked at Mobile World Congress. So without further chat, we'll just get straight inside this and actually see what's inside the box and what the tablet looks like. So this is available on Vodafone as well, so this was sent out by Vodafone, so thanks to Vodafone for doing so. So if I just go old school here we go. So we look at what's inside the box, take the front packaging away, and you're straight away greeted by the Xperia Tablet Z. I'm going to try and do this unboxing without saying Xperia Z Tablet and say Xperia Tablet Z. So you got tab there to remove the tablet itself. We'll put that to the side for a second just to see what else is inside of this packaging here. So you got this card here, get inspired, take care, just a card for support really. A really nice touch there from Sony. So you can keep that in your wallet if you ever need help with the Xperia Tablet Z. So you got your 3-pin charger there. Obviously I'm in the UK, so I'd need a 3-pin version, so that's brilliant. You got your USB cable in there, and on this side you get a bunch of booklets. So there's a special offer code here, which I'm not going to show you guys, I'm going to eye that away. And underneath that you get a bunch of booklets. So your startup guide to get you up and running as quick as possible, your warranty information, your SAR information, FCC statement, all that boring stuff that you can give a read if you like. And underneath there's nothing else there to look at. So we'll get a quick look now at the Xperia Tablet Z itself. So just remove this packaging. Really nice. So here we are. So that's the front display. I gotta take that anti-glare sort of wrapping there off. So we look at the back first. So you got the NFC logo there. You can't take that off, unlike the one you can do on the Xperia Z smartphone. You can actually remove the sticker, so that one's actually on there. So you got your camera there, as you can see there. So that's 8 megapixel camera. There's no flash. Let's just take this off so we can actually see the display. Wow, that is nice. So it takes a lot of similarities from the Xperia Z actual smartphone. You can see the design language there. You can see how similar they are in terms of the slim profile. If I just put that next to each other there, you can sort of see the design in terms of where the speaker placement is and stuff. But we're here to see the Xperia Z tablet, so we'll talk about the other one another time. So you got your front facing camera right there, if you guys can see that. It's right there. So on the side you got your power button there, you got your volume rocker button, and then you got this port there for docking it. So if you dock this, you'll be able to charge it, and that's useful because this is water resistant, so you don't have to keep having the cable plugged into the charging port at all times. You got a speaker there. You've also got a speaker on that side as well to have it in both angles. So if it basically means no matter what angle you're holding this at, you'd be all right using it. On the bottom here, there's nothing here apart from your micro SD card slot. And then you got another speaker there. On this side, another speaker. And if we look on this side here, it's your IR blaster right there. Don't know if you guys can see it, just different shade of color slightly there. Here we go. Yeah, so right there. And yeah, you got your microphone there as well. And then what we'll do is I'll show you all the flaps, because they're all like sort of discreet, so you won't be able to see it straight away. So if I take the first one out, so that's your headphone port. So if you open that flap to expose the the 3.5mm headphone jack there, and we'll go down, further down, we inspect it, see if there's any other flaps here. No. So we've got another flap on this side. Just carefully remove that. So that's your charging port, so your micro USB charging port, also used for data transfer and all that kind of stuff. And then if we just take this one out, this is where your SIM card goes in. So you'd need a micro SIM card to go in there. So you just take that out. There's a little tray there for your SIM card. And next to it is where your micro SD card will go to, so you can expand this as well, I believe up to 64 gig of memory card. And looking around it, there's no other flaps, unlike the Xperia Z, where it's got one discrete one where it's got no label or anything, so you'd have to sort of figure it out. As you can see straight away, this is fingerprint magnet, so it's got my fingerprint all over it, and I'm trying to power this on while I'm talking. So yeah, it's got fingerprints all over it. It's got big bezel around it as well. It would have been nice if Sony actually had that bezel kind of slimmer than what it is, but that's just me picking at the product itself. It's not a big issue for me at all. So here we are, it's fully powered on now. So you got quick access options there. You got your music, and you got camera option there. Swipe up or down to get straight access to your device. Do done. Okay, so once you've done your setup process, you get this sort of beautiful display here. You can see the viewing angles as well, really nice. And you get your typical Android 4.1 Jelly Bean sort of operating system with Sony's own sort of overlay, reiteration of the operating system. So their own version, they've reskinned it, but they haven't overly done that as well, which is really good. So you got all your applications there, so you can just scroll through your applications. At the moment, you've got 2 pages there. I'll just come out of that for a sec. You press that for your current multitasking background applications there. So you also got here quick applications as well that you can quickly access at the dock area there. So press that to come out, and then you got your sort of remote control as well, which you can use for controlling your TV. Obviously, I haven't set this up yet, so but that will work with your IR blaster, which works really well. That's it really on this device. You got your camera there, 8 megapixel camera. Again, there's no flash with that. You can sort of see that there. Not too bad, but for 8 megapixel camera, you probably expect a little bit better there. But that's for another video, or for the review for me to have a look at when it comes to that one. So again, your applications there. You got a couple of pages set up already. Go back home. You got 4 pages again. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 screens already set up here with some stock applications and whatnot in there. See if I can get on the internet at the moment. No, thank you. Internet browsing on this would be absolutely nice as well. Really nice and easy to type away. So here's an example of Gadgets Boy website, just on day and landscape mode, and if you turn it around, you can have a look at it in a portrait mode as well, which is not too bad. You got your pinch to zoom, loads really nice and quickly. Really nice tablet so far. Yeah, so I'm gonna have a play with this. Do stay tuned for more videos, maybe a couple of test videos, and full review will be up on my website, gadgetsboy.co.uk. And give it a thumbs up if you like this video. Let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment below, and make sure you hit the subscribe button up there somewhere. And thanks for watching. See you on the next one.